Hello and welcome to Quick Tip 53, and this looks at tutorial 116. And in tutorial 116 what I did was I created a show me study that refreshed the program after an interval, and that interval was set for a day, I think, in the original program, with maybe the option to make it a minute or so on. But somebody asked me, well, that's fine, that's refreshing the program, but what if I want to reload the data as well? So that's what I've done in this quick tip. I've just done a simple modification to the program. So what I've got here, this is quick tip 53, but this is basically tutorial 116, which I've copied into the program. What I've done is in the part of the program that does the refresh, I've changed it to run a command. So originally we had this syntax here, throw recalc exception dot create, and now I've swapped that with value 99 equals run command, and then the syntax here with dot refresh in quotes. Now this is a little confusing because it sounds very similar, but actually what the run command refresh does is it actually reloads the data as well as recalculating the program. The other thing that you need to bear in mind if you do use this is that you would need to go into format analysis techniques and format, and make sure that you have enable run command easy language keyword. And what that will do, having set that up, so long as this window has focus, is every now and again you're going to see it's going to say loading data, and the program is going to be refreshed on the screen. Now there is another slight issue with this, and that is that for this to work, the chart has to have focus. So I'm just going to show you what that means. I'm going to click on this other chart. So this other chart now has focus. And then I'm just going to leave this running. And what you will see is that rather than reloading the chart, reloading the data, that effectively doesn't happen because this chart no longer has focus. So I'm just going to leave it running, and what I'll do is probably cut some of this out of the video so that you can see it happening more quickly. Just while that's running, let me just quickly look at the program again, just to remind you how we're doing this. We are setting up a alarm and setting the number of milliseconds that's going to run by. In the original program, this was set using add days. What I've done here is I've also got add minutes, so I've changed that to add minutes. I'm just using adding 1 minute at the moment to the time, so it should refresh every minute, and then when the timer elapses, that goes ahead and runs this run command, as well as printing some information and plotting a little magenta dot. Incidentally, the other plot is just at the on the last bar on chart. We're plotting 2 on the low. So let's go back again to the chart, and we'll just see what happens now that the chart does not have focus. Okay, so we can see that the event is firing, as evidenced by these magenta dots, and there are other ones here which you can't see quite so clearly. There's one there, but clearly the chart is not refreshing, otherwise we would not have so many dots there on this this 1 minute momentum bar 1, a range of 1 chart. But if we move this back into focus, I'm just going to click on the chart, and then we just wait for a few seconds, and what we should see is the chart will reload, and all the plots that we've done in the last few minutes will disappear. Okay, there's the reload, and you can see the plots have disappeared. Just waiting now for the new reload. Okay, so hopefully that might be useful to you. Thanks for watching, and see you again soon. Also, please subscribe to this channel if this sort of thing interests you, and join the Mark Plex email list, and you can find a lot more of this stuff at markplex.com.